Hey, this is Steve.
And this is Angel Dawn.
Welcome to How We Met.
True love stories.
I'm glad that everybody has joined us today. This is something special we're going to be doing. It's Bonus Fridays. Ange, tell them what Bonus Fridays is.
Yay, Bonus Fridays. Yay. Bonus Fridays are going to be just short episodes of just various different topics. Like today we're starting with the history of love, engagement rings, and we expect this to be a 3-part series.
Yeah, it's not going to be as long as a regular episode, just a little bonus. And we're going to take a look inside of traditions and things of that sort. But first, let me remind you all to please like and subscribe and send us an email at howwemettls@gmail.com. Hey, we'd like to hear your story. We'd like to tell your story. And you know what, Miss Angel, what a wonderful gift to give someone than to tell their story and then it be immortalized.
That's right. Most people, when we did my parents' story, they didn't know how my parents met. Some of my siblings didn't know how my parents met. So it was a great story that we can pass down not only amongst ourselves, but to our children, to my mama's great children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren. I mean, brothers, sisters, everyone.
Well,
kind of neat.
You are your mother's great children, aren't you?
I'm the greatest one. There was a lot of us, but I'm the greatest one.
It is. It's really your families or someone you love. It's your legacy.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. It's telling your legacy and making sure that it's out there for the next generation to hear as well.
That's right.
And also, check us out on YouTube. We're putting all our episodes over on YouTube as well, and they usually come out on Fridays. So take a look over there, and please like and subscribe. That way you'll be notified every time a new episode comes out.
That's right.
All right, Miss Angel, are you ready?
I'm ready. So to start off our first part of engagement rings.
I think to start it off, we need to announce it, don't we?
Boys and their toys. He's wanting to play with his new music equipment. Okay, you guys get ready.
Prepare to be dazzled. Bonus Friday. So how was that?
I've got a little tear in my eye.
All right. Well, let's get on with the story today.
Right, let's get into it. Okay, engagement rings. Did you know that cavemen tied braided grass around their mates' wrists, waist, and ankles to bring their spirit under control? Not his spirit, her spirit under control.
Oh, that caveman. What a guy. What a guy.
Right. I mean, look how popular it still is today.
I know, right?
That must not have worked too well, did it?
Yeah, it didn't carry over too long.
No. But now, in 1477, Archduke Maximilian of Austria commissioned the first diamond engagement ring for Mary of Burgundy and started the trend of the engagement ring.
And that's the first, is it the first documented?
That's the first history of the engagement ring that I can find.
So it's the first documented.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And her ring had thin, flat diamonds in the shape of an M. M for Mary.
Or M for Maximilian.
Or it could have been M for Maximilian.
Yeah.
But we'll go with M for Mary because, in his mind, he wanted to have something, he wanted to give her a ring that signified their dedication, their love.
Something tangible.
Right.
Okay.
To signify their dedication, their love, commitment, and the fact that they intended to spend the rest of their lives together.
Great. And what year was that again?
1477.
Interesting.
When you get married, the wedding ring goes on first because it's closer to your heart.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So, to be honest, I really never paid attention to how the wedding ring and the engagement ring. I didn't know.
I didn't either. When I read it, I went, I wore mine wrong all the time.
All right. I got to know. Please send us a line, comment, or send me an email. I got to know how many of you folks out there knew this.
I thought since you got the engagement ring first, you already have it on your finger. The wedding ring goes on next.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, to me, that made
That
perfect
makes sense.
sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But apparently, I was wrong.
Well, you just sunk my boat.
Also, Egyptians believed circles were symbols of eternity. They made rings out of braided reeds, and they wore it on the ring finger of the left hand because apparently there's a vein that runs directly to your heart. And they later named that vein Vena Amoris.
Wow.
So that's why the ring is worn on the left hand on the ring finger. That's why it's called the ring finger.
How interesting is that?
I think that's pretty interesting.
Wow.
And, engagement rings do date back to the ancient times and were traditionally only worn by women as a sign that they were taken.
So, it is odd that men don't wear an engagement ring.
They don't. Most of them don't. Now, I will tell you one I found out that does.
What? What, a guy wears an engagement ring?
Yes, Ed Sheeran.
The singer.
The singer who sings all those beautiful love songs.
Right?
Yeah, he actually wears an engagement ring that was made by his childhood sweetheart, Cherry Seaborn. And he says he doesn't understand why more men don't wear them because it's a commitment either way.
Huh.
Both people are committing. Why don't men have engagement rings? But he does wear one.
Ed's going to ruin it for the rest of us.
Maybe, I don't know. Now, in the 2nd century BC, ancient Romans started the tradition of betrothal rings. In lieu of giving the bride money or a valuable object, let me change my page here. During the ceremony, the groom gave the bride a gold ring, but also had an iron ring made for them to wear at home, signifying that he owned them by a legal binding agreement. Now, she could wear the gold ring on special occasions, but she had to wear the iron ring when she was home to prove that she belonged or was owned by her groom.
And this was the Romans.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
That is kind of crazy. I don't think that would work today.
I don't believe that would fly today.
And it doesn't meet the intent either, I don't think.
No, and it said that sometimes the ring actually even had a little tiny key attached to it showing ownership.
Wow.
And I just found that, that would not go over very well today.
So can I pick you up a ring that has a key? Or I'd have the key, right?
No, her ring had the key on it.
Okay. Interesting stuff. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is part 1 of our first little Friday deal that we've got coming every Friday from here out. But this is going to be a 3-parter.
Yeah, bonus Friday, engagement rings, 3-part series.
So, please subscribe. Shoot us an email at howwemettls@gmail.com, which stands for How We Met True Love Stories. But it's howwemettls@gmail.com.
And we'd like to thank everyone that's listening. We've gotten quite a few plays already, so we're very excited. Thank you so much. Please send us an email and let us know who you are. We'd be happy to announce you over the air and let people know you're listening, and share any comments that you have. Just good stuff.
We just want to communicate. We want to talk.
We want to talk to somebody.
All right. And always remember, it's your life.
Your love. Our story.